Hello, I'm Grim Grizz, and we're now doing a Fantastic Four First Steps movie review. The first feminist superhero? That's right, that's right. Could it be that true feminism it honors all values, all three aspects of womanhood, the maiden, matriarch, and the mother, and that would make the Sue Stormier the first, spoiler alert, the first feminist superhero we've seen on the big time movie screen. I have a card here. You see, I'm not typically a movie reviewer, but I'm going to do my best. I'll tell you this. I think it's a boomer baby movie. I think that the best thing to have happen is to have the grandparents take the young children to see this movie together, because it is a boomer nostalgia movie, as well as there's this really cool part where the Fantastic Four guy is getting stretched by Galactic Man, and like really that's for 4-year-olds. They're gonna love that. So that's the opening of my Fantastic Four movie review. Let's see what we have. We have cards and timestamps. You see, I'm going to not do as many spoilers that I haven't done already until the end part, and just use their trailer pieces to demonstrate what I have to say about this movie. So if you've already seen the trailers, there's no more spoiling than that. But if you haven't seen the trailers, you might learn things. Let's see. First of all, to give evidence, therefore, then that this is a boomer nostalgia moment movie. We have the opening nostalgia movie. Here's some of it.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all...
How about that? It looks like it's from the 60s in the multiverse this movie is cast in, and they still value the family. What else do you have? What about this part?
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking.
You can see this movie glorifies and glamorizes the initial space flight into the moon that totally happened, that the boomers are nostalgic for and love the most. Right? All right. And also, and finally, to prove that this is nostalgia boomer bait, here's this part from there's the teaser, the official trailer, and the final trailer. This is from the official. Heck yes. Have you never done this before?
Famous around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic.
Now, the point I have to make, because I'm me, is that I question sincerely
The famous around the world, please welcome
whether this motherfucker is not completely an AI-generated Robert Downey Jr. lookalike. I don't know that this actual human exists. I think he might be completely AI-generated. It's true. And next, how this is a baby and family value movie, as demonstrated also in the official trailer.
That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together. As a family.
Now that I have demonstrated how it's a nostalgia boomer baby movie, I will move on to what normalization rays that are being fired during this film at the general public. The things they're trying to normalize, such as this one. In the 16th second, right away, in the teaser.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
See how they normalize family life with synthetic life is part of what they're normalizing. You can also see it in the official trailer at 37 seconds, which is the same scene that they just did it. They repeated it. It's in,
Herbie, how's that sauce looking?
yeah. It's consistent. Why do you do 2 timestamps, jackass? And now to the really fun thing they're normalizing. You also, before seeing this film, would have to have stumbled across this.
UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time,
Hey,
and that's
stop
the
it.
truth. But the lie is coming. All indications, like all of them, is that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth. And that is the lie they're going to want you to believe. It's new.
That is the lie that they normalize in the Fantastic Four film as Galactic is coming to devour the planet. As demonstrated in this part of the trailer. So part of what's going on here is they're normalizing the collective imagination around a giant planet eater coming to kill everybody. And that was this bit I meant to play here.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Ah, yes, the planet eating Galactus. Now the thing about the Silver Surfer bit is the only detectable woke swap in, although Shalabal is probably a second Silver Surfer that came along. I recall back in Hawaii, I had the opportunity to get the issue of Silver Surfer #1. And that brings us to the plot holes and spoiler portion of this review. The notion that the first feminist superhero, Sue Storm, is the first person to take a pregnant lady into space, and apparently in this alternate universe, right after they went into space, they developed faster than light technology. So not only is she the first feminist lady with a baby in her belly to go into space, she's the first one to do it at faster than light speeds as they journey to Galactus to say, please don't eat planet Earth. And then the plot hole, what happens? And Galactus says, okay, I won't eat your planet if you give me your baby, because I detect within your baby the cosmic hunger that would let him take over this shit job I have. Man, I started off as a person like you, and now I got this shit job of going around eating planets. And I'll take your baby. He can do it. I'll go on vacation. It'll be great. We'll spare Earth. And they're like, no, it's my baby. It's my baby. And that's just weird. I don't know if it's a plot hole or it's weird. The plot hole comes in with the existence of, therefore, then Shalabal and the Silver Surfer.
I herald your end.
This lady.
I herald Galactus.
See, the thing of it is, apparently this planet-eating guy spared a whole planet to pick up this why do you even need one for? Why didn't you just eat her planet? Silver Surfer lady, and turned her into the Silver Surfer. She was just a lady. She was just a lady. And he's like, all right, I'll spare your planet if you get on this little surfboard and go pick planets for me to eat. Go pick planets for me to eat. And then it shows us this story of that. And when it makes the Silver Surfer, Galactus comes down to her planet in the ship and shoots her with a beam. And then immediately thereafter, the Fantastic Four decide that they will trick Galactus into getting out of his ship to come get the baby he wants, when clearly he could have just done it with a beam from the ship in that giant plot hole. The pinot moment of the film hits the urban myth or actual reality of about ladies with their babies being in danger, being able to have superpowers and lift cars, as embodied by the first feminist hero, Sue fucking Storm. And that therefore then is my Fantastic Four movie review. I think if you have grandchildren and you're the people with grandchildren type, go ahead and take your grandchildren to this Hollywood and show them what a theater was and how people used to do that. Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal. So say we all. And now some